large-scale physical and mechanical effects. The action was then filmed as a carefully planned sequence of events. Now today we're going to be filming our very own action sequence entitled Harbor Attack, using many of the same effects directors like Michael Bay used in their films. And that's here's Michael to set the scene for us.
In this scene, the probe is on a surveillance mission, searching the skies for enemy aircraft. Crews caught off guard when the real danger surfaces from the sea. This is going to require a full range of physical effects, split-second timing, careful direction. We have the lights, we have the cameras, all we need now is the action.
And if anyone knows serious action, it's certainly Michael Bay. Now some of the effects we're going to be adding to our scene today include water cannons, pressurized up to 100 pounds per square inch, bullet hits, which must be programmed and timed precisely to match continuity of the visuals and eventually the pattern of the sound effects. Now the last and probably most important effect in a scene like this is fire, which must be ignited at a precise moment, as it does take a lot of time and work to reset the charges for an explosion. Of course, the number one consideration in the timing of all of these effects is always the safety of the actors on our set, and that's where you come in. Hi, what's your name? Everyone, this is Chris. Everyone say hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. You've been cast in the role of mechanic on our PT boat. Your scene takes place all the way down there in our engine room, and it has fortunately been recreated right up here, so if you follow us around, get y'all set. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be filming two scenes today, but not in order they appear in the script. Most movies today are actually filmed out of sequence, which means that the actors must react to a situation that hasn't even been filmed yet. This can be a real challenge. It's a director's job to help the actors find their motivation in the scene. Alright, here's the setup. That phone next to you is going to buzz just before 800 gallons of water dump out of those tanks, fly out of that chute, and then slam into you like a freight train. You feel motivated to hang on tight? Good. Ladies and gentlemen, between you and me, it's more like 1,000 gallons of water. There's a fine line between motivation and fear. Alright, roll playback. Remember, you've just lost your engines. Places everybody, and action. Look to your right, check that engine. That's right, pick up that phone, call your captain, tell him you have a sinking suspicion you're about to take on just a little bit of water. And cut. So that's why we call it visual effect. Let's give him a big round of applause. I've actually got one more job, right? I want you to sit in there, hold on tight, stare dramatically out into that audience, and try to act dry. We'll insert that shot into our next scene. You'll see how it all ties together in our final sequence. Now, our next setup takes place on the deck of our PT boat. Let's meet the rest of our brave crew right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our brave Captain Jason and our well-rounded deck crew, Kitty and Jesse.
Thank you, Kat. All right, roll playback. Remember, crew, you are on a surveillance mission, all right? Places, everybody, and action. Right, Captain, use those binoculars to scan the sky for enemy planes. Well, that looks like an enemy fighter coming in at 10 o'clock. You're surprised, you're stunned, you're in trouble. You come around for the run. Try, Captain, spin that wheel, get that PT out of there. Right, deck crew, you're terrified right now. Someone is shooting at you. You're running around, screaming and yelling. Oh no, you just shut out your desert. Captain, pick up that phone. Call your mechanic. Deck crew, look up to the right side of the boat. What do you see coming up in that water? Look out there, I think it's an enemy torpedo. Alright, you start to relax now because you think that it is all over. But guess what? It's not over yet. Just then you hear more planes approaching. Look up into the sky and point. That's enemy bombers coming in at 12 o'clock. Hit the deck, everyone, bombs away. The audience. Everyone on the boat, point to the audience. Tell them to look out. And let's give them a big round of applause. Good job, now let's see what the entire sequence looks and sounds like when we add in computer-generated images, a few pre-recorded lines of dialogue, and of course our rousing musical score. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to those overhead monitors as we proudly present Harbor Attack. stay right where you are. Everyone else, please turn to your left and proceed down the ramp through the prop warehouse where a shuttle will take you behind the scenes for the rest of your backlog tour. Goodbye, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.